Baby, I'm thinking of kissing and licking and rubbing and touching.
So tonight I'm just vibing, just catching up on some content. So let's get straight into it. 33K is very upset with Chrisean right about now. I'm not even gonna say too much, baby. Let's just get into it.
Okay, you guys, so the shit show continues. Remember the other day when Chrisean was dancing in the bank? Well, don't know if that bank trip was on the up and up, if you know what I mean. Now, we about to run y'all back these bank clips, then y'all read these text messages, and let us know down below what y'all think.
My top on, bro. I don't got shit to say. Like, they keep saying shit about you, though, on bees.
I'm at the bank.
Why would you say that, bro?
Bro look just like me, just watching the shit like, wait a minute. And it's crazy because when I first saw this clip, I'm like, why are you looking at her like that? You know, we had no idea. Come to find out, they trying to hit a lick and this bitch is giving, like, I'm talking about like giving up the spot. And y'all keep trying to convince us that Chrisean is smart, she know what she doing, leave her alone. How do you explain this? This had to be one of the dumbest things I ever seen her do. If you are trying to hit a lick, especially one so massive and extreme like that, why the fuck, bitch, you would have seen me in the park eating a sandwich, bitch. I would have never mentioned anything about a bank, ever. The fuck?
Hey, get off this shit, bro. Stop doing that, my nigga.
That's why he got offline so fast. It's like, oh shit. Let me just, you know what I'm saying, back all the way up off this bitch because she's stupid, number one, and she gonna get us caught. And now he telling her about herself.
Yeah. Where you at? And shit, stop doing that stupid shit.
Y'all want me to read it? Should I read them? Or y'all just want to read them for yourself? We got Rock busting down the chick. She's a celebrity. They go through it every time. This says to me that Chrisean was an easy target. That's what I'm getting from the whole 33K situation. She was an easy target and vulnerable. Most importantly, she was vulnerable. And unfortunately, he took advantage of that because some people don't care about Chrisean's feelings genuinely. They don't. And he already living a rough life himself. Why the fuck would he give a fuck about the next bitch who clearly is with the fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, Chrisean come online with the foo-foo shit. Let's just keep it above. So he like, well, shit, let me do my one too, and maybe I can get something out of this bitch, you know? Because that's just how some people think. But I will let y'all have at it with these messages because I don't know if they're real. I don't know. If it come out on the news, you know how like Corey got in trouble and his shit was on the news, bitch?
My brother's mom.
Then I don't know.
Just say, you gave the chain back. Listen, let me tell y'all something, you dumb ass people. Listen, y'all see this shit on my neck? It's mine. She gave it to me. Goofy ass people. Get off my dick, dead homie.
Girl.
I hate when people talk like that. Sir, let me make something very clear to you. You can say that all up and down this timeline of people's social media, whatever the case may be. I guarantee you 2 weeks ago, nobody even had a clue who the fuck you was. So you need to be grateful for the little bit of clout that you got coming your way, because I'm pretty sure that's partly what you wanted to. Like, let's not play around like that.
So the police is looking for Chrisean, bitch. Y'all know that day that she was on live at the bank or whatever. So according to the streets or whatever, I don't know how true this is. Everything is all alleged. Don't come get me now. But look, they said that she was doing check fraud. They said that 33K had sent her over there into the bank or whatever. And they wasn't gonna suspect her trying to deposit or cash said check. I think for
check fraud is one of those like cases where you go to jail and you do some time, you know what I'm saying? And no funny shit. We already knew Chrisean was hurting for money. Like, we knew that. Lemmy even exposed that. And so it kind of makes you really sit back and think how desperate she actually is. You know what I'm saying? How low on funds are you really that you had to do something so drastic like check fraud? You know what I mean? And then it's being said that she's been doing it for a long time with Chrisean Jr.'s social. How true is that? We don't know, but it's not far-fetched given Chrisean's past and shenanigans and everything that she comes with. She comes with a lot of baggage. She one of them police type bitches, you know what I'm saying? Quote unquote, an informant. Ain't no telling what she into. So I feel like there's no limit to how far she'll go. That's what it's given.
15 to 30K, something like that, around that range, could be more. Saying that they was special, so they still cash the motherfucking checks. So that's why she was trying to get the fuck on from LA as well, just recently when she was just out there. And
Makes
that's
sense.
why when they was on live, you get what I'm saying, that she 33.
And the only reason why I say it makes sense is because Chrisean normally goes live like every day. Like every day. Now that she's supposedly on the run, no cap, the internet has been a little dry. You just never know with Chrisean. You really never know. She could pop up at any moment and be like, y'all thought I was on the run, man? Informant type shit going on.
Kay was mad because I guess she was blowing up the spot. She can't be quiet. She always got to tell people where the fuck she at. And he was on the live like, this bitch really dumb. He was looking at her like we couldn't figure out why he was mad. Bitch, he was mad because they was trying to hit a lick and she on live at the lick.
How? I don't understand like what made that make sense in her mind. Let me say, on live where thousands of people watch Chrisean's bullshit, where I am. That way if they come wondering, bitch, here go part of the proof. They're gonna be like, okay, she was at such and such bank. Look at the video. That's that same bank, bitch. Like, come on, bro.
Some shit she would do. We know this. She's a setup queen. So now, then after that, she tries to say, oh, she's single. They done broke up and stuff. Now, she headed back to motherfucking Baltimore and now they back together. It was a false alarm.
Girl,
then
please.
they said they got messages of her that's basically saying that she's begging for yurts. Basically, she don't care about the money. Basically saying she's trying to get a CPN so she can get and get some money before Blueface got out of jail so she can get a car and an apartment. Baby, this all alleged. The messages will be posted in my story.
Baby, close as fuck to the edge. And I'm talking about how do you walk past a baby that's so close to the edge and he rocking and stuff? Like, what type of instincts do you have? Do you not be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
I like the balcony. I like it. Hey, life is great. Life is great.
You gotta be with everything. In Chrisean's mind, she probably do think life is great. Because she get to travel and have people get rooms for her and free babysitters and perks whenever she want. I guess life is great in her mind. Meanwhile, the rest of us living in reality, watching this shit show, like, because that's exactly what it is.
As a mom, this mom don't have reflexes to catch her baby. That child could have easily fell out the bed, and you can't tell me he didn't fall out the bed. You got the camera in your hand as a mom, walking past your son on the edge of a bed. As a mom, my reflexes would have automatically either put that phone down and hurry up and get my baby, because I would have thought he was going to automatically fall out, or I just would have grabbed him, set him back in the center of the bed, and you could have carried on about your business. But you, as a mom, walk past your child who's already disabled in some capacity to go get a view of a balcony in New York City? Like, y'all don't find that weird? That's weird. Like, where is your instinct? Where is your reaction to your child possibly being harmed, and you're walking past with a camera in your hand or get a shot of a balcony room? And they're
Chrisean fans, please explain how that's okay. I'm going to ask y'all this question every time. At what point do you be like, okay, Chrisean, enough is enough, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all probably feel like it's not your place to question somebody, maybe because you familiarize yourself with her in some type of way. And that's okay. You know, nobody's life is perfect. I get it. Fine. I have family members who have went down the same path as her. I have mentioned this in the past video. I had a cousin just like Chrisean, and she ended up getting killed, fucking around in that street life. And it's a sad ass situation. It fucked the family up like crazy. She got killed by a cop. But I can talk about that, you know, in another video. Chrisean gives very much so my cousin, and I'm not gonna hold you. I slightly be like, okay, Chrisean, you need to reel it in, cause some shit gonna happen, and it's gonna be permanent. You ain't gonna be able to come back from it. The way she be going, you know what I mean? I'm not saying she's quite there yet, but the route she's going down, baby girl, I done seen this shit. I seen it, and that's why I get on here and just kind of give her tough love, I guess. We've all seen kids and people in situations like him, I feel. With my brother being disabled the way that he is, he was always in and out of hospitals his whole entire life. So I always saw children like Chrisean Jr. and or worse. You know what I mean? I've seen this shit up close and personal. He is in a dire situation. And that's the reason why I get on here and give her tough love, because she has no idea what she's facing. And she has no idea how hard she will make it for him if she don't leap into getting him some damn medical care.
Of course. Nigga, get in the picture, bro.
Yo, can you hold that for me?
You back up over here. I'm sorry, bro. I know, but bro, we're trying to take a picture. You act like you don't know what's going on. You better get on my love. I know. Please stop building.
Ray J the only one who'll deal with it. Him and Chaotic. But Chaotic don't show up no more, so ain't no telling what happened with them two. Oh, she look good from the back. For sure that.
We're having a gospel chat.
As I walked along, he given me a new song to sing, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see what he has done and be amazed. They will put their trust in the Lord.
Yeah.
So with my story from, you know, my testimony, God basically, from my testimony, many will see what he has done and be amazed, and they will put their trust in the Lord. So through our lives, it should make the next person put their trust in the Lord more. Right?
Yes.
What? It goes more.
I'm agreeing with you. I want you to get there. Let's go. Like now I'm just learning from you now.
Oh, the joys of those who trust the Lord, who have no confidence in the proud or in those who worship idols. Oh Lord my God, you have performed many wonders for us.
But where are we going? Like, what's going on? What time does football start on Monday? What time does this game start Sunday? Right? This is totally
out of... Why does it come with the...
He don't want to have Bible study. It's very obvious. Him and his girlfriend. Here's my thing. There's nothing wrong with, you know, not beating somebody over the head with the Bible. That's, I think, is the worst way to try to come across to somebody about God. Chrisean, it's kind of hard to say, you know, because nobody knows anybody's relationship with God. So when people be saying she playing with God, who are we to say, you know, what her relationship with him is? What I will say is she's not a great example of what God's people should be like. That is a fact. Chrisean is, I want to say, 13 in the mind. She doesn't know anything about real life. She's flailing. I've already said this. And I feel like she's growing mentally as if she's in kindergarten. You know what I mean? In every way, about life, money, God. You know what I mean? She like, her foot ain't all the way in the water. She dipping her toes, I feel. Trying to figure it out, trying to learn it. And I feel like anybody willing is, you know, I don't want to say perfect in God's eyes, but, you know, I feel like if you're giving effort, that says a lot about you.
It's a lot. It's not okay. Why would, like, you not having a good time?
Carson.
Nah, it's going.
Yeah, wait, it's way different from what you said.
Why?
We can't do that.
Why can't we do gospel?
It ain't it.
Why can't we do
I didn't know you said that. I wasn't listening this whole time till I got on the mic.
But why can't we do?
I'll be honest.
But what's wrong with?
Do that.
What's wrong with my lyrics?
My verse.
Why is her face twitching like that? What the hell is going on?
Hey,
why can't we?
I didn't know you said that. I wasn't listening this whole time till I got on the mic.
But why can't we do?
I'll be honest.
But what's wrong with?
Do that.
What's wrong with my lyrics?
My verse.
What's wrong with my lyrics?
You talking about something else?
But what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Lord.
Stop. Stop. Like, isn't he like? Oh.
Did Ray J and Chrisean mess around? Because I know that was a rumor, but nobody knows for sure. I wonder. Because... Why put up with that kind of disrespect? You know what I mean? That type of childishness. If y'all don't want to think it's disrespectful, it's definitely childish. The way she talks to him. And the way she talks over him and at him. It's very strange.
You so good. Ball hugging. Like, you still in the same fucked up beat, like.
Oh.
You feel me? Like.
Oh, that was very much given. Well, don't you think they all about sound the same? Like, wait a minute, what you? I ain't hear you. What you say?
I mean, but they all sound like the same, you know?
What? I ain't hear you. What you say?
Oh, that tickled me. Okay. Chrisean, chill out, girl. Is she finna get on the mic? Is that what she trying to do? I sure hope not.
I'm over it. At this point, I'm here for the stream.
That's what you need to be there for.
Hi. You say you're over it? Listen.
No.
Look how you talk to her.
Ray J.
No, I know.
Oh, sexy and shit. You say you're over it? Wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm about to finish it right now.
That's exactly the vibe it would give. You feel me? Like, don't talk to me like that right now.
R&B, nigga, you been taking.
Meanwhile, that's the girlfriend.
We talked about the Bible for like 2 hours.
You not blaming on that.
No, I'm about to be done right now. I'm about to bounce it down. We're done with this. On the downloads. I think there was a nip slip. It said nip slip.
No, that was from my stream from yesterday. That's why I got.
Okay. I can't have any nip slip.
Disagree, and then that's how it goes. You know,
and whenever you get mad at me, tell me so, because I'm
not mad. I got a lot of patience for this.
Well, it's religion is tough, but
it's not religion. It's a relationship.
So okay. So chat, we're here.
Gosh, okay.
Chat, we're here. I'm sitting here with an empty cup and a hat. She's sitting here with the Bible in her hand, but yet not know the books.
Why you trying to be like that? Look at
Because
him.
because here's the thing.
I love the Bible.
No, I know, but most people, 99.9%.
Word for word. You can't do that.
99.9% of people who say they believe in the Bible have never read the Bible in its entirety, but not in its entirety. And so I'd rather me and you.
I love church. I love God.
I don't love church.
I love just being in peace with Him. I
don't love church, but I love the higher power. In the spirit.
I love fasting.
There are more sinners in church than
knowing there's something bigger than me that's always going to keep.
There's more sinners in church than it is at school.
This is really overstimulating. I can't stand when adults have horrible communication skills. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Please do not overtalk me. That's one of the quickest ways to piss me off. Don't do that. So just let me talk, hear what I have to say, and then it'll be your turn. Very simple. What is this? Like,
I love the whole story. I love the whole testimony. I love the whole sacrifice. Like, what greater story is that? You know, like,
but which story?
Never and ever. Like, look,
so
it says in the word, it's a privilege to.
She overstimulating him too. Damn.
You know, for him to be your God because he pick him.
And what scripture?
He pick you.
What scripture?
He pick you.
What scripture was that in the word?
I don't know from word for word.
But I can tell you word for word.
Or just tell me them.
No, because I'm not.
If you let this man talk, you probably can hear something he got to say. I don't even think she realized that Ray J is. I'm pretty sure his dad was a preacher, if I'm not mistaken. He's a PK. Him and Brandy, and they grew up in the South. They definitely was in church every Sunday. So he definitely knows what he's talking about. And it's also, okay, this is what Bible study is all about. This is what you do in Bible study. So if somebody else is trying to teach her in Bible study, is this what she would do? Overtalk them too? How else are you going to learn more about it if this is how you communicate?
I'm not
like you trying to
argue. I
love God or not.
I really love the higher. I really love the higher power.
You don't gotta be perfect to love the Lord.
No, I'm the most imperfect. I'm the worst.
You don't gotta know scripture to know the Lord, but
no, you don't.
It's good to have it in your heart. It's good.
No, you don't have to know the Bible in its entirety. I don't believe that. But studying the Bible is definitely a task that should be done. You know what I'm saying? Often enough for you to know more than, the regular scriptures that we know, like Psalms 23, John 3:16, the Lord is my shepherd, all of that. I think if you give Ray J a chance to say what he needs to say, it might make a little bit of sense to you and make you more motivated to read more of the Bible, Chrisean, but let the man say what he got to say. He is extremely patient. That's why I say, what's up with him too?
Study it. You could try to remember word for word. That's why I got this one. Psalm 40 is my favorite. Right
I
now.
love that. I love Psalms 40.
God heard my cry.
I like Revelation 1:17.
Again and again and again. I love the Lord.
Revelations 1:17.
Huh?
Revelations 1:17 to 1:20. That's a really strong one. If you go into Leviticus, you would see how brutal life is and life was when people made a mistake or cheated on their wife or what they did in Leviticus was pretty deep. And I want to take you there. Not tonight. But I want to take you into Leviticus.
All right, let's go to Psalm 40.
Well, why? Why not go to Genesis 1:1? Because how do you get to Psalms 40 if you don't get through Genesis?
Okay, we can go to Genesis 1:1.
Well, we have to because in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth.
Excuse me? Are you trying to tell me that she doesn't know Genesis 1:1? Or y'all just let me know. Just tell me, please. Y'all just starting there. Because if you tell me that ain't where this girl started. For those of y'all who don't know, that is the first page, the first verse, the first chapter. And you don't know Genesis 1:1?
Oh, because you want to go. Okay?
But to get all the way to Psalms,
we're going.
I don't watch the movie in the middle of it.
We're going on the trip. One of my favorites, but
oh my God. Thank you. Whew. Y'all, my anxiety was just, I can't do it no more. All right, Chrisean, girl, you done did me in for the night. I'm through. I'm hungry and I'm ready to go eat, but I don't know. I just wanted to hit y'all with some content, and hope y'all having a good night, good day, good evening. Keep in mind, this is only content, and don't let the Chriseans of the world get you down, and don't let that man play on your phone. All right, I'm out.
Why don't you come home, fulfill this fantasy, baby, craving some music.